Namaste everyone and welcome to this dynamic full body Vinyasa flow class. With the use of props, this practice could be made into an all-level practice. So let's begin by coming onto our fours, keeping shoulder width distance between your palms and hip width distance between your knees, starting in Marcharasana A and B. Inhale, you begin to drop your abdomen, lifting your chest and chin, starting to wake up your spine here. And as you exhale, you curl into your spine, chin to your chest. Let's do that again. Inhale. And deep breath out. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, coming back to neutral spine. Gently turning your palms towards the sides. Slowly moving from right to left. Just to warm up your wrists a little bit. Now this time turning your palms towards the back so that your fingers face your knees. Take a deep breath in here, and as you exhale, you lower your hips slightly towards the back. Beautiful. Inhaling back to center, exhaling to release. Now gently tuck your toes under, lift your knees to press up and back into your first downward facing dog. Feel free to bend one knee at a time. Now slowly beginning to find stillness in your posture. You want to work on opening your fingers really wide and maintain this throughout today's practice, but at the same time in your down dog, turning your triceps, your elbows to face towards the back and actively keep pressing away from the mat. On your next inhale, lift really high up onto your toes. And as you exhale, you press in between your hands, drawing your abdomen towards your thighs. Inhale, slowly begin to tiptoe forward. Keeping approximately a foot distance from top of the mat. Drawing your big toes together, heels slightly apart. Inhale, you lengthen your spine. Exhaling to fold. One more time. Inhaling to lengthen. And exhale to fold. On your next inhale, you begin to micro bend into your knees, chin to your chest, curling into your spine. Begin to roll yourself up. With your head coming up in the end, inhale, taking your hands over your head. And exhaling, hands at your heart center. Take a deep breath in. And deep breath out. Inhale, circling your hands over your head. Turning your gaze up towards your thumb. Exhaling to fold forward and down. Inhale, halfway lift. And as you exhale in round one, we step back into plank with our feet together. Option to drop your knees down for support, or from here you can bend into your knees to float them. Inhale, turning your tailbone up, bend your elbows towards the back to lower down, knee, chest, chin for Ashtanga Namaskarasan. Inhale, Bhujangasana, Cobra. Exhale, Parvatasana, Mountain. Inhaling onto your toes, gently turn your gaze forward. Bend into your knees, drawing your abdomen towards your thighs. And step, hop, jump forward. Inhaling, halfway lift. You can always place your palms onto your shins if you're unable to reach down, or you could also use your blocks. And exhaling to fold. Slowly on your next inhale, circling your hands over your head. And let's go for round 2, exhaling to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, you step back into plank. Now you have the option of dropping down, knee, chest, chin, or this time you can open your feet hip-width distance apart. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, you lower halfway. Inhale to cobra, or this time upward facing dog. Exhaling to down dog. Take a deep inhale. And deep breath out. Inhaling onto your toes, turning your gaze towards the front, bending into your knees, abdomen towards your thighs. And step, hop, jump forward. Inhale, you lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale to circle your hands over your head. One more round, exhaling to fold. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhale, step, hop, jump back this time. Inhaling to cobra or up dog. Option to go into down dog, or you can always lower down in low plank to press up and back. Take a deep breath in. And deep breath out. On your next inhale, onto your toes. Turn your gaze forward. Bend your knees and step, hop, jump forward. Inhaling, you lengthen your spine. Exhaling to fold. This time on your next inhale, you bend into your knees to rise in chair. Utkatasana. Make sure you do not dump your weight into your lower spine. So zip the front line of the body and make sure your knees do not exceed your toes. You press them back to sit. Take a deep breath in. Exhale to fold. Inhaling to lengthen your spine. Exhale to step, hop, jump back. Inhaling to cobra or up dog. Exhaling to downward facing dog. On your next inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Let's do that again. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, knee to nose. Now slowly step your right foot forward. And from here, inhale, you rise up into high lunge, Anjaneyasana. On your next inhale, you cactus your hands, and little by little, we start bending into the left knee. So you lower, down, 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 and slowly drop down. Inhale, crescent Chandrasana. Exhale, Ardha Hanumanasana, half splits. You can also use blocks onto your palms if you're unable to reach down towards the mat. But focus on flexing your right foot and keeping your right leg straight. Inhale, begin to bend into your right knee and slowly start to rise up, high lunge, Koundinyasana. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, you straighten out your right, bend your left, lean back, hands go towards the front. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. One more time. Exhale, press back. Inhale forward. And this time as you exhale, you lean forward, halfway. Take a deep breath in here. And as you exhale, you draw your hands at the heart center. Transfer your weight forward to start to float in Warrior 3. Again, feel free to use blocks under your palms if you're unable to reach or balance. Slowly begin to bend into your knee. Inhale, chair. Take a deep breath in. Exhale to fold. Inhaling to lengthen. Exhale, step hop, jump back. Inhale to cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, knee to nose. Slowly step your foot forward, gently beginning to rise up in Koundinyasana, high lunge. Now little by little we'll start to lower, so cactus your hands, bending into your right. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, half splits. On your next inhale, begin to bend into your left, tuck your right toes under. Inhale, you rise up, high lunge, Koundinyasana. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, straighten out the leg to lean back. Inhale forward. Exhale, straighten your left, bend your right, hands go towards the front, you lean back. Inhale forward. One more time. Exhale. Inhale forward. And as you exhale, you lean halfway and hold. Inhaling, hands at your heart center. Take a deep breath in. Leaning forward, you lift up, Warrior 3. Bending into your knees, inhale, chair. Take a deep breath in and gently sit lower. and lower to sit down completely for a bit of ab work. Inhale here, halfway. Exhale, lower. Inhale to lift up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale to lift up. One more time. Exhale to lower. Inhaling to lift. Slowly drop your feet down. Open your knees with or without your hand support. Meet me in chair. Take a deep breath in. And deep breath out. Now from here you have the option of simply going into down dog, or we'll try floating into crow. For crow, take 2 feet distance from top of the mat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, palms go down, opening your fingers wide onto your toes. Bend your knees, bend your elbows. Knees onto your tricep, transfer your weight forward to begin to float. And from there, step, hop, jump back. Inhale to lift. Exhale back. Take a deep breath in. And deep breath out. On your next inhale, you pivot your left foot to 45 degrees angle. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. Moving into humble warrior, taking your palms behind, interlock your fingers to lift the chest. Exhaling to fold towards the foot. Inhaling to lift up. Exhale, this time your left palm goes down, drawing your left foot onto your toes. Option again to stay here, or you can transfer your weight for side plank, Vasishthasana. See if you can float your right leg. And then slowly lower your palm down to lower down, taking your transition. Inhaling to Cobra Up Dog. Exhale, Down Dog. Take a deep breath in. And deep breath out. On your next inhale, you pivot your right foot to 45 degrees angle. Step your left foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. Moving into humble warrior, taking your palms behind, interlock your fingers. Inhale, you lift the chest. Exhaling to fold. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, this time draw your right foot onto your right toes. And right palm goes down. Again, option to stay here or transfer your weight towards the side to come into side plank, floating your left leg. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower your palm down to lower down. Inhaling to Cobra Up Dog. Exhale to Down Dog. Take a deep breath in. And deep breath out. On your next inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right knee to left triceps. Let's do that again. Inhaling to lift. Slowly bending into your knee, heel to your hip. Option to stay here. Opening that hip. Or flip over into Wild Thing. Left leg straight, right knee bent, and lift the chest. Take a deep inhale. Slowly coming into your side plank, draw your right knee in to step your right foot forward. From here, inhale, you lift up and slowly begin to lean back, reverse. Inhaling to reach towards the side. This time you draw your left triceps on the outside of your right thigh to twist. Now, option to slowly take your hand support or balancing onto your right. You draw your left knee behind your right foot to come into a seated twist. Deep breaths in and out. Make sure your sits bones remain on the mat while you continue to twist. Now you have the option of staying here, or you could always proceed into an arm balance where you take your right and left palm down so they are still on the other side of your right thigh. Then placing your palms down in Chaturanga, you transfer your weight forward to begin to straighten out the legs. For Koundinyasana. And then slowly begin to settle back to come into a twist. Now inhale, you turn your gaze forward and we are again going into a balancing twist. So you take your left palm diagonally opposite your right foot to lift up in twisted half moon. Parivritta Ardha Chandrasana. Again, if you're unable to reach down, feel free to use a block under your palm for support. From there, gently bending into your knees, left knee in, you circle your hands to go standing, balancing to twist your left, either with straight leg or you can bend your knee. Inhale, slowly begin to again circle your hands, going into a twisted lunge, left palm goes down, bend your right knee to step back. From here, you walk your right foot slightly towards the outsides to drop your left knee down to take your palm behind. Option to stay or you grab hold of the foot. Take a deep breath in and open your chest towards the top. Inhaling to circle. Moving into lizard, option to stay up onto your palms, or this time you can go down onto your elbows. Inhale and exhale here. Inhale, slowly begin to lift yourself up. Now walk your right foot in so that it's at neutral position, placing your palms down, tuck your left toes under. We'll scoop the right leg up and elbows down for three-legged dolphin. If this is too much for you, feel free to stay in three-legged down dog. Now take a deep breath in, either press up or scoop forward and down. Inhaling to cobra or up dog. Exhaling to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Let's repeat the same side. So this time you take your left leg up. Three-legged down dog. Exhale, left knee to right triceps. Let's do that again. Inhaling to lift up. Exhaling to cross. Inhaling to lift up. Slowly begin to bend into your knee and stay here. Working on that left hip opening. Now from here, option to stay or you flip over wild thing. Right leg straight, left knee bent. Slowly coming into your side plank, draw your left knee in to gently step forward. Twisted runner's lunge. Inhale, begin to lift the twist and you reverse the twist, lean back. Take a deep breath in. Slowly reaching towards the side, you drop your right triceps on the outside of your left thigh. Take a deep inhale. From here, slowly bending into your knees, draw your right knee on the outside of your left heel to come into a seated twist. Deep breaths here, inhale and exhale. Now again, option to stay here or moving into your arm balance. You place your palms down and then slowly lifting up. Transfer your weight onto your hands to start to float. Sadly, I don't have much space here, so I'm slowly going to come back. And once you're done with your practice, slowly meet me in a seated twist. Now moving into twisted half moon, you turn your gaze down and forward. Taking your right palm diagonally opposite your left foot, slowly begin to lift. Now from there, gently bending into your knees, circle your hands to go into a standing balancing twist towards your right, either with bent knee or straight leg. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Again, you begin to circle, moving into a twisted runner's lunge. From there, you begin to drop your right knee down, taking your hand behind, option to stay here, or you begin to bend into your knee to grab hold of the foot. At the same time, work on opening your chest to turn your gaze up. Take a deep inhale. Slowly releasing your hands, you draw them on the inside of the foot to come into Prishthasana, lizard. Inhale, begin to lift. Drawing your foot and palms in neutral position, tuck your right toes under and you will scoop your left leg up, elbows down for three-legged dolphin. Take a deep breath in. And then slowly begin to press up or scoop forward and down, inhaling to cobra or up dog. Exhaling to down dog. Inhale and exhale here. On your next inhale, gently roll forward to slowly lie down onto your belly. Moving into Dhanurasana bow pose, bending into your knees, grabbing hold of your ankles. Take a deep breath in and slowly begin to lift. And gently lower. Taking your palms by the side of your chest, tuck your toes under, inhaling, you press up and back down dog. On your next inhale, turn your gaze forward, bend your knees, step up, jump through to come to seated. And then gently lie down onto your back. We'll be going into Setu Bandhasana, bridge pose, for which you bend your knees to draw your heels in towards the body. Taking your palms by the side, take a deep breath in to lift your pelvic up. You can walk your hands under to interlock your fingers. And slowly release. You can walk your feet towards the outer edges to drop your knees in towards each other. We'll be going into round 2, option to repeat bridge, or this time you can go in for wheel, for which you can place your feet hip-width distance apart. Taking your palms by the side of your face with your elbows turned up, inhale, you lift your torso. And slowly begin to lower. Again, walking your feet towards the outer edges. You can drop your knees in towards each other. This time, cactusing your hands. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, gently drop your legs towards the left, turning your gaze to your right. On each inhale, you want to work on drawing your right shoulder towards the mat. And as you exhale, you twist. Inhaling, drawing back to center. Exhale, switch sides. Inhaling, walking back to center. This time, gently hug your knees in towards the chest. You can draw circles with your knee from right to left just to massage your lower spine, to relax it a little bit. And then turning the other way around. Moving into Pavana Muktasana, taking your hands around your shins. You can either interlock your fingers, hold opposite wrist, opposite elbows, wherever your practice takes you. Then take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, lift your forehead towards your knees. On each inhale, focus on lifting your shoulder blades off the mat. Exhale, you draw your knees in further towards the chest. On your next inhale, slowly releasing your head down and preparing for final resting pose, Shavasana. Keeping comfortable distance between your legs, heels and toes turned out, hands by the side of your body. Palms turned up towards the ceiling, letting your fingers curl naturally. Wiggling your shoulders away from the ears, lengthen the sides of the neck. And once you're ready, slowly close your eyes. Consciously drawing your awareness inwards towards all the felt sensations within you. And consciously scanning through your body from your toes all the way up towards the crown of the head. Guiding each and every part of the body to relax itself completely. Option to stay here for longer, or gently begin to wiggle your toes and fingers, making circular movements with your wrists, your ankles. Drawing your feet together, hands over your head and stretching your extremities, taking a deep breath in and deep breath out. Keeping your eyes closed, gently turning onto your right side. Slowly drawing yourself up into any seated position so that your spine is upright. Shoulders roll back, chest forward. Hands at your heart center. Observing the quality of your breaths and the quality of your thoughts. Take a deep breath in, taking your palms to your forehead, being grateful for today's practice. Exhaling, bow forward. Inhale, slowly draw yourself up, take a deep breath in. And deep breath out. And once you're ready, gently blink your eyes open. Thank you for practicing with me today. If you've enjoyed this practice, give me a thumbs up and leave your comment in the section below and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.